Like a lot of you have, I've been reaching out to friends and listening to their stories. And today, I wanted to share a conversation with one of my very favorite people. It's musician and motivational speaker, Elec Simon.
Hey, Alec.
Hey.
So great. I'm so happy you're here. You and I have known each other since about 2006, 2007, because you performed in Stomp. I've seen over
Yes.
probably 150 of your shows. You're a world percussionist. You are a motivational speaker and MC and an anti-bully speaker in school assemblies. And
Yeah.
I just feel like you're a voice that needs to be heard everywhere. So I wanted to check in with you first and just kind of see how you're doing in the wake of our world environment.
I'm doing good, Tiff. I'm hanging in there, just trying to show love and just show peace through all this.
Yeah, you do that so well. And that's why I think your voice is like just perfectly shared with that. Share, if you will, though, an experience where you feel that you were a target of racism. And I always think this is an important question. It's not like an if you were, but it's a when you experienced it.
Anytime I get in my Jeep or I'm on my motorcycle, I'm nervous. I know pretty much a lot of cops. I know a lot of law enforcement people around the world. And just anytime I'm on the road, just walking into a store, I just get nervous. I don't know why. I think as a black man in America, a lot of black men can attest to this, that we get nervous as black men just walking down the street, because you never know, somebody of of a higher power might be a racist, might not like my kind, and might take it out on us. So that's every day. That's every day.
And you're a big guy, when you walk down, you have a presence on the street. Anyone who knows you knows you're a giant teddy bear. But
Yes, I am.
gotta kind of break your heart a little bit.
Yes, it does. And then, and then some people, like one of my buddies said, Elec, little do they know, they've probably seen you perform before and still walking past you in fear, like, oh, he's a bigger African-American man, black man, whatever you want to call it, with tattoos all over me and stuff. So it's just hard every day. Every day it's hard.
You've been part of the peaceful protests there in Ohio. And one of the things, you're a musician, you're a motivational speaker, as I said, and, it's a situation that has high tension, but you brought people together through music and through your words. What was that moment like for you, just kind of creating that sort of unity?
That moment was almost like unbelievable, because when you have a battle call, when a battle call comes through to your soul, not actually to your phone. I call it a battle call. My buddy Sam said this. When a battle call comes, he said, Elec, you answered. You didn't decline it. I pressed accept and I said, hello, battle call. Who are you? And the battle call is saying, are you going to do something before this gets out of hand? So I believe my job for this whole thing was to tell the people of cities, like, hey, don't tear the city up. Don't tear the city up. It's not going to do nothing. I'm mad too. I'm angry. I want to bust some heads. But we cannot tear the city up. We live here, you live there, we live everywhere. Do not tear the city up, because it's not going to do anything. And I stood up and went against the grain, and some of my own people was mad, about that, saying, no, we need to tear the city up. Whose side are you on? Our side? I'm like, listen, I'm for the human first side. We cannot tear the city up, because some of the things you might tear up might be black owned, and y'all talking about, saying black people this, black people that. We have to stick together as one to knock the world out. We can't be separated.
You singing in front of the crowd was tremendous, and everybody joining in. It was number 5 on BuzzFeed. I mean, you've been shown around the world in bringing everybody together that way.
Yeah, and I, just doing that, it just came to my mind. I was like, I want to do something different. I don't want to talk about, the police did, but I want to do something different to try to bring love, and just love is always going to overpower anything. Love is always going to overpower anything. So I just wanted to do something different, just sing a song.
You've got over 23,000 followers on Instagram. I know it's a great way people can kind of follow along with the messages that you share. But you really do address youth, and you talk about the fact that kids listen. They listen to your words, they hold you accountable, and they look to your actions and what you say. And so what do you want the youth today to hear?
I want the youth today to hear that, when you speak in front of youth, anybody out there in the world, when you speak in front of kids and kids look up to you and kids message you, say, thank you, brother Elec, thank you so much. You changed my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't be a hypocrite. So if I was out there, I'm mad too. As a black man, I'm angry about what's going on in just everywhere. But I told myself I can't be going crazy screaming, cursing, and then me tell a kid love people in peace because I'll be a hypocrite. And then their parents will say, I don't want my kid listening to this guy. You know what I'm saying? So I had to take a stand against what my people wanted to do. I mean, we're angry. I had to take a stand and say, listen, we got to go about this a different way, y'all. We have to. I don't care if people hated me doing it, but I did it. I answered that battle call, and I walked towards the fire. That's what I did.
You did. What can we all do to make change and end racism?
A lot of people are asking me that. I believe that Caucasian, whatever you call it, white or Caucasian people, I believe that they should get out and say, hey, stop treating Black people like this. Those people, so Black people go home and chill out, and we'll go home and go to the country clubs and eat snacks and watch TV, while the people of the other race, Caucasian, goes out there and protests, say, hey, we need to stop treating people like this. That's just my idea. When people say, how can we help? I think we should do that.
It's important that we don't stay silent, that we kind of, stand together and stand strong.
Yes,
thanks so much for trusting me to share part of your story.
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Love y'all.
Love you, Elec.